say when we get there, though. Hey, everything's going well. Oh, this way? Oh, lit. All lit. Okay, fire. Hi, yes. Hi, how are you? Yeah. That's it. We doing good. Bro, I hate these crutches so bad. Oh, okay. I'm down. So we pulled up at the front entrance of the Creator check-in point, played it all cool, and luckily they thought I was supposed to be there. So they gave us wristbands and put us in a car to the back entrance of VidCon with some random car driver guy who goes, F. Hey, man. I love you too, man. Stay in school, okay? Also, don't tell anyone we're here. Post that later. Yeah, post that later. We found out where the creator check-in area was from one of my friends. We had inside source.
Excuse me, can I help you?
We're with Alpha.
China's group? Oh, yeah, right.
Once we got to the back entrance, it was smooth sailing. I texted Tana's manager, who was on the inside, and asked him to help us get in and find Tana. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, awesome, bro. Nice to meet you, dude.
Hey guys, what's up guys? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are living your best life. I hope you guys are just killing it out there, making that cash and that money. I had a sickening time last night. I went to a Fourth warehouse party. Fourth is a music promoter that is run by my friend, and they do sort of underground warehouse, techno, house parties. And it was Moxie, who is a UK DJ who is really good. I did shoot a bunch of shots, but I left my Mac laptop at work, so I'm gonna transfer the shots over to. There's a bunch of them on my Instagram story and stuff that you can probably still see them up until probably like midnight or 2 a.m. tonight. But I left my laptop at work, so I'm going to transfer the shots over, and then that will be a video coming up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whenever I get around to doing it, okay? So, today, I'm thinking about doing I'm super on the fence about this because, like,
you guys are what? It was my car. Yo. And I slept in Tana's manager. You and Peyton are still hooking up? We're dating. You guys are dating?
I'm thinking about doing like a beard trim thing because my beard is not. I like how I look without a beard, and I like how I look with like this much beard. The problem is that it's not like. It's not full. It's fine in the front here, like in the goatee areas. This is okay, but then it's like there's some like patch. There's like a thicker patch here. It's not like properly thick anywhere, but there's like missing patches, and I'm like, I really thought that I would be able to grow a fucking beard by the time I was 30 years old, and I'm not quite 30 years old yet, I'm 28, but you would think I'd be able to grow a beard, but that's just not the card that genetics has handed to me. So I've got this much beard, and I've even got like white hair coming out of my beard. There's like one weird thick white hair that's like different than all the other hairs coming out of my beard right now. And so I'm on the fence. I do like when I usually will trim it with my trimmer on the like no attachment setting, but then it's like a thin short stubble, and girls complain that's scratchy. So I'm hesitant to do that because I do have a date coming up, and I don't want to be scratchy. But and I also like playing. I just wish it was a little bit more full. My jawline shows with this beard. It still shows in a different kind of way. I think it shows more with the shaved or stubble or short stubble. But I was originally going to. This was originally going to be a beard trimming video. Like, holy fuck! Like, how many times can you do a beard trimming video? How many times can you do a ramen video? Like, I've done those things a lot. So now this is just a talking video. So look forward to a nice party video coming out with Moxie show. I'm gonna do a video from that. There was a bunch of other DJs playing earlier that night as well, and there was some cool stuff that went on. Like there was a sort of a second. There was only one like main bathroom in this warehouse, but it got super crowded, and then there was like a second secret bathroom, and so the guards were letting people into the back secret bathroom, and there was a shower. There was red light in both of the bathrooms, and you can see these pictures on my Instagram, and there will be footage in the blog. There was 2 full-size, full-body mannequins in the shower, and it was red light. So when I first got in to the bathroom, I was like, oh, what the hell is this? Kind of, when I first caught the glimpse of it, I was like, wow, this is weird. So that was interesting. And then, I took a little bit of a clip from that, and that'll be in it. That'll be in the video. And then there was at the end, sort of not quite the end, but sort of one of the later videos that I shot that night was someone had thrown down like a firecracker thing onto the ground in the outside smoking zone, and I took some video of that. So usually I will just do music videos as like their separate thing, like only the music and nothing else. But with this one, since there were some separate extra things like the shower mannequin and the firecracker and some other stuff, I'm gonna do it like a vlog and integrate the music stuff into the vlog. So look out for that soon. And I've decided during the shooting of this that I'm gonna leave the beard for now. I'm gonna maybe do some face stuff, my moisturizer, my toner, and my stuff for my face, which I like doing. Oh man, speaking of face, there was something that I did the other Friday morning. I have this weird little thing, like a little tiny thing here. I'm not sure what it is. It's like a little red bump with vessels, blood vessels or whatever. But I do in the mornings. I usually will wake up and I'll jump myself into the shower, and then I will put toner on my face. This stuff here, the Thayer's cute. Right now it's cucumber toner, but I'll put toner on my face. But Friday morning, I was just like not thinking. I was thinking about other things. And I jumped in the shower, and I had my lighter fluid right next to the toner, and I squirted it on the pad. And right when I was putting it up to my face, I was like, this doesn't quite. Well, even when I was squirting it out, I was like, this doesn't squirt out at the same consistency as the toner. But like I said, my mind was wandering. It was somewhere else. So I squirted it onto the little pads, like these. And I put it up to my face, and I was like, this doesn't smell right either. And I started putting it on. It started to burn. I put it onto here. This is like a little, I don't know whether I had like a sunburn or a
Here's some more important info about the event that my brother already filmed for me. Thanks, Logan. The fastest male and female entertainers in the world will be crowned. Events including 4x100.
Sorry, I got distracted by my management. But it started to burn like right around here, and I rushed. I realized what I had done. I had put lighter fluid on my face, and I rushed downstairs and washed my face off and rinsed it off and washed it off. But there was like some redness around here, and there was like almost like a tiny like little blister spot right around here, which was I've had for a long time a little spot here that was like a problem spot, but it was reddish, it was sore, and there was kind of like almost like broken skin, like a little blister. And this was later that I noticed this, like later in the day, so I don't know whether the lighter fluid like totally caused that, or whether I had like gotten a little bit of sunburn there, and then the lighter fluid just like aggravated it. But that was fucked. So then I rinsed my face off and I put my toner on. But for the whole day, this whole spot, I mean, it's still not totally not red. But for the whole day, there was like a big red patch here, and it was sore, and it was like kind of inflamed. And that was just dumb as hell. Like, what the hell am I doing? Like, putting lighter fluid on my face? So, like I said, I have mixed feelings about this whole beard situation. See, when you do, like, when I look at it at certain angles, like straight on, I like this. But when you look up like this, it's like patchy. It's like there's like no hair here, and then there's like some more hair here, but it's not even thick. It's just like a mess. So I'm certainly going to end up trimming it again, but like I said, I don't like doing a full shave because it's never easy to do. There's always like some spots that are not full shaved. It's way easier to do just the trim with the trimmer. But that, like I said, that leaves stubble, and then girls complain about that scratching them. And for me, when I find that a lot of times I try to do everything right. I try to do a warm shower before. I do like the exfoliating cleanser to get everything loosened up and nice. I do like a good sharp, nice, fresh blade, and like taut the skin and pull it up. And I can get like a pretty good shape, but then sometimes the next day there'll be like little red patches that are like irritated, or like these little tiny micro pimples sometimes will pop up after I shave, which is very weird. And I would really love to just go to a fucking old-fashioned barber shop and get like a nice straight razor shave from somebody else, so that I just have nothing to fucking do with it, and I can just have like a perfect shave, and I am not involved with the shaving process in any way, because I just am not. I'm not super good at shaving. I don't like. I kind of like doing it in some cases, but I'm not good, and it never works out good. I always have like irritated skin after. So this is the big problem that I have right now. What a hard life, right?
Dan and I did some really cute engagement photos. Flashback.
And also, I guess I'm growing my hair out again. Sometimes in this weather, especially because it's been really hot and humid, it's been getting. I wet it before this video for the sake of calming it down. But sometimes it gets. I've been like combing it back behind my ears, and like sometimes it gets really frizzy and fluffy, and it also looks a little dry recently. I need to like get on that, like moisturizing my hair. Just darning. But anyway, guys, I'm super happy that you guys are like watching these videos and like you're super interested in my life, and you know, I love all of you guys. I am monetized now. I've been approved for monetization. I've got 1,000 followers. I've got like almost 1,050. You know, it doesn't really matter, but I'm getting there, and I'm enjoying making videos. It's just something that makes me happy, and so thank you. All right, bye.